I'm starting to get kind of frustrated with these videos. I have been having such a problem trying to get videos uploaded. That's why there hasn't been a whole lot. I mean, at times it's taken me sometimes over a day just to upload one video onto YouTube. I got to get this figured out because it's really ridiculous. I have really been having a hard time with this particular video. I have shot it 6 times now. Tried to convert it, well, actually I didn't try to convert it. I tried to compress it and lost the entire video. Several times I have tried to upload it, but the amount of time was horrendous. So I had to change the quality of my video. So hopefully it looks okay. Anyways, there must be something important about this video because it's taken me forever just to do one simple video that originally didn't last more than 2.5 minutes. So anyways, here it goes. And I've got other videos I need to upload, but I mean, it's telling me that it's going to take 200 and some odd hours just to upload, and they're small, simple videos. So I got to get this figured out because this is getting ridiculous. I feel like the enemy is attacking me, but I believe in God, and I believe that all things are possible through Him, and He will point me to the right direction to get these videos uploaded, because I don't want you guys thinking that I've given up. It's becoming ridiculous to download any videos right now. Anyways, I wanted to tell you about a dream I had on Friday, and the dream was that my husband and I were traveling on the interstate. He was going to work, and for some reason I was with him. And all of a sudden, there was no electricity. Anything that was remotely dealing with electronics, all of a sudden didn't work anymore. So, all these cars were stopped on the interstate because cars didn't even work. And my husband and I realized we needed to find shelter, so we started looking for some place to get some shelter. Everybody else had their priorities mixed up, and they were still trying to get to work. I mean, come on. I mean, there's no electricity in all of America. There's chaos. Cars are stopped on the interstate. Why do you still want to go to work? So, I remember in the dream I was also getting a little worried because I needed to contact my mom because I knew she would be worried, and was trying to contact her to tell her that we were okay, but there was no way for me to contact her. She lives clear on the other side of the United States, and cell phones didn't work, so how was I going to get a hold of her? I remember that part of it too. So anyways, my point of the dream is I'm really not sure exactly what all this is about. Is it a warning that there will be, what is it called, an EMT attack will happen where all of your electronics will be disabled? Possible. I mean, who knows? I mean, the technology exists, and certain countries have their hands on this technology. And it has been talked about quite a bit about there being this impending attack, a terrorist attack on America, because it would leave all of the buildings intact, but it would cause total disruption and chaos, and I mean a complete wipeout of everything. I mean, your bank accounts would be gone, everything would be gone, and you wouldn't be able to function because, let's face it, we live in an electronic world now. But I really think that the dream was talking about priorities. What are your priorities? Now, my husband and I were looking for shelter because we knew that was the first thing we needed to do, was get ourselves off of the chaotic streets and find shelter. So we were looking for shelter, and everybody else was trying to get to work. So what are your priorities there? Your priority should be, first and foremost, God. Whatever you are doing, the first priority needs to be God. Then your second priority is your family. So we, as Americans, especially here in the end times, or the end of days, however you want to look at it, we need to get our priorities straight. Are you setting your priorities with God first? If not, you need to look at your priorities and you need to get it fixed, because there may come a time when you don't have time left to set your priorities straight. So put God first in everything that you do. I don't care if you're washing dishes, do it to glorify God, because God should always be first. In other words, quit complaining that you're doing the dishes, and glorify God. I mean, worship Him while you're doing dishes. Pray to Him while you're doing dishes. I mean, anything that you can do to glorify God, do it, because that's your first priority. And then everything else will fall into place, but put God first. Remember that, because that will be so important in the days to come. God bless. I hope you guys have a great day, and I sure hope I can get this one downloaded. Till next time.